We are the first ones to show you this brand new community located in San Antonio, Texas. Now, there are many new communities being built in and around the San Antonio area, specifically on the outskirts of San Antonio. So to find a brand new gated community such as this one in a prime location, well, that's hard to come by. We are in the community of Rosemont Hill, where one of their builders is Century Communities. And in just a few moments, we're gonna be taking a look inside this model home. But I wanted to mention that if location is important to you, then we are just up the street from a major shopping center, across the street from an H-E-B grocery store, and just minutes away from USAA and the medical center. Now, Century Communities is also building in a separate community by the name of Senna. Now, that is also a gated community. However, talking to the agent there, it doesn't seem like they can actually keep inventory on the ground. Those homes are selling quickly. So I thought this location, with as new as it is, could be an option for you. So let's go ahead and go inside and take a look.
Hey guys, welcome to the Rudy floor plan by Century Communities. Now this home is going to be 1,900 square feet. It has 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms with a 2-car garage. Now if you want to come with me this way, we're first going to take a look at the garage. So right now this is the sales center. So with all new construction builders, they always have the sales center. It's going to be located right where the garage is. So this door would be leading to your 2-car garage. And then right here to the left-hand side of me is going to be that half bathroom. So it's right in front of the home, so it's a great spot for a guest restroom. And then if we come further inside the home, we're going to be taking a look at the living area, the dining area, and the kitchen. So it is going to be that open concept that I've talked about before, that's really popular with new construction builders. So if we want to come this way, we'll take a look at the dining area here. So you can see you have plenty of room for a nice dining room table here. And then we'll circle around the kitchen here. You have a good sized kitchen island. Of course, you're gonna have that deep farmhouse sink, and then your stovetop as well. This is gonna be an electric community, so it will be an electric stovetop. And the great thing with Century Communities is that the homes are gonna come with the full appliance package. So that does include your fridge, washer, and dryer. But before we take a step out of the kitchen, I do want to show you guys the pantry here. So you're gonna have a good little pantry there. It does have some wooden shelving included, which is nice. So great to store all of your food items there. Now guys, go ahead and meet me upstairs and we'll go ahead and take a look at all of the bedrooms and the bathrooms.
All right, just a quick break from the video. If you like this style of content, feel free to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell for notifications so you can stay up to date with more home tours just like this. All right, now back to the video.
All right, guys, so now we are on the 2nd floor of the home, and the first room that I want to go ahead and show you guys is going to be the laundry room here. So it's a good size. You have, of course, like I said, Century Communities is going to include the washer and dryer. So you definitely have enough space for a full set there. And you're also going to have your storage closet as well right in here, which is a nice little feature. Now, the next room I want to show you guys is going to be the primary bedroom. So if you want to follow me this way here, you're going to have a nice little entryway here just leading into the primary, which is a nice little touch. And this room is going to be about a 14 by 13 in size. So it's a good size here. And attached to the master bedroom is going to be the primary bath. So you're going to have your dual sinks there. You're also going to have a nice stand-up shower as well, and a closet that has some really wide wooden shelving there. So it's great to store a lot of towels, bath linens, whatever you need. And as we come through the master bath, it's going to lead us into the master closet as well. So this is a walk-in closet, a really good size. And as you can see in the bathrooms, in the wet areas, the laundry room, and all of downstairs, you are going to have that luxury vinyl plank flooring. But as we take a step out, I do just want to remind you guys, we are in the Rosemont Hill community, and it is going to be located in the NISD school district. So if you have any kids going to public school, then they would be in NISD, which is a very top-rated school district. It's one of the largest in San Antonio. But as we make our way out, I do want to also notate that Century Communities does have about 5 different floor plans available. So if this Rudy floor plan isn't really for you, they do have 4 others available. They're ranging anywhere from a little over 1,600 square feet all the way to just over 1,900 square feet. And the homes here in this community are going to be starting in the low 400s. So you definitely do have options. But if you want to follow me into this room here, this is going to be one of the other bedrooms here. It is staged here as a little sitting area. They have a desk here, so it just kind of helps you to envision what you can do with these spaces. If you don't need all of the bedrooms, you don't need to utilize them as bedrooms. You can utilize them as an office space, a game room, just kind of really whatever suits your needs. Now this is going to be the second bedroom here as well. So they're all going to be pretty standard in size. They're not very, very different from each other. And in this community of Rosemont Hill, the property tax rate is going to be about a 2.2%. And the area here is just really growing. It's really booming. You're just about a 5-minute drive from a shopping center here that has a ton of, major retail stores. They have Target, Lowe's, TJ Maxx, one of my favorites, a ton of restaurants. And besides that shopping center, you're also going to be just about a 5-minute drive from an H-E-B Plus. So if you're not familiar with H-E-B, that is a top grocery store here in Texas. And the H-E-B Plus has a ton. They have more than just food. They have clothing, furniture. So it's definitely an experience you'll want to check out. But you're just right down the road from all of those great amenities. Now, this is going to be the second bathroom, that it's going to be shared between these bedrooms. So you're going to have your dual sinks as well, and you're going to have that shower and tub combo, and you're going to have a little close off area here. You can close the door and kind of shut that off from the vanities. But guys, if you want to go ahead and meet me back downstairs, so that way we can go ahead and check out the backyard. All right guys, so now that we're back downstairs, I do want to take you guys to the backyard so we can check out the back patio and the yard size. So with Century Communities, you are going to get this covered patio. It's going to be pretty much standard here in size, and the backyard as well may be standard, just depending on what lot you get. So the lot sizes here range anywhere from about 35 to 45 foot in yard size, and so just depending on the lot you choose, your yard size will kind of accommodate that. And the HOA fee is going to be about $1,500 a year here. That does include the maintenance of the front yard and the side yards. So you as a homeowner would just be responsible for maintaining your backyard. So depending on your profession, whether you're working, nearby at the medical center, or you just don't want to maintain a lot of yard here, then this may be a great option for you. But guys, if you are looking to buy or sell anywhere in the San Antonio area, feel free to contact us with the information on the screen, and Frank and I would love to help. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this home tour. I hope you have a great week, and we'll see you on the next video.